All right, quick update. I remembered the hand today. Thomas, my fabricator friend, and we pulled the bulkhead connector out, the Canon pass-through, this guy. We pulled all that out. It was a little bit of a disaster since I was the one in charge of it. I pulled it out. I put one of these nice bulkheads in. And what is nice about this is Andy Bryant's whole harness. Look at how clean this is. It looks like almost no wiring exists other than just a few. My CAN IO and my 4-in-1. So like this is my boost controller. This is for back pressure. Down here is turbo outlet pressure, turbo outlet temperature. This is the flex fuel one pulled out all the way. This is fuel, and this is map sensor, and this is ambient air temp, and this is coolant pressure, and everything has its own little spot. This one's going to be used for crankcase pressure. This is a spare that I could do anything with. Down here's an oil temp sensor. Anywho, what's nice about this is the entire engine harness is through the big one. Through the smaller one here, I have the CAN IO harness, my 4-in-1, and the drive-by-wire. And it all comes out pretty nice and neat. This is for oil pressure. This is for fuel pressure. So they will all get their homes and everything set up. This is for the flex sensor down here. So obviously that'll get hooked up. I want to move my fuel lines. They're disgusting. This is a 6AN oil feed, which I don't like. It's kind of big, and I want to come off of that and through here where I have hidden a number of things. I want to go into the front and come out here, so it's kind of hiding in the front, so this stuff doesn't exist. It'll be nice and clean. Really almost nothing will be here. I think I'm going to mount the boost control solenoid here, kind of nice and neat, and then go down into the vacuum lines. I thought about putting it here, but I thought it would be like unsightly, if that makes any sense. So then I will have all of my sensors to dyno the car, and because I didn't want to dyno it really without the sensors. I think I had said that already. It would be a shame to start with anything and miss out on all these little things which make a turbo car great. So I think I have next Sunday open. I'd like to get all this done, get a little bit of street driving on it, get it to the dyno. Also, I completely replaced, so that's a 8-wire down here, and it comes out to here, and then the 8-wire plug is there. So this does driver's side low beam, high beam, and turn signal, and it has a spare, and it does passenger low beam, high beam, turn signal, and a spare. So one of the spares is controlling the PWM fan wire, which I want to put sleeve on and move and maybe trim. So I have my PWM fan and an extra, and I can move the extra from here to here. So that came out really nice. I'm happy with that. I rewired my whole lights with it, and I cut the whole old harness out. That's my starter wire. I cut a ton of the Ford stuff out, and I left this here so I can, what I need organized. I was able to super organize all my starter, ground, alternator power wires, because my long tubes were back here, so I had to run the wires like up and around and through here and down through the K member. So everything's much cleaner. I'm happy with it. I knew if I took a little bit of time, I could make it all very pretty. Here's my boost control solenoid. So once I sort that out, I can mount this guy and then redo my vacuum lines. What I would like to do is my map sensor's over there. I would like to put my map sensor right in the intake and then move the plug over to it. And then this vacuum line goes straight to the blow off, and then I'll come out of here and do all of the boost control stuff. I think that'll be pretty. That's why I'm kind of stuck on, do I want the line coming right out here, or you know what? I'm trying to figure that out before I do it. But I'm going to put the plug, the DT connectors right here. I want to put the plug and everything on the map sensor because there is room on that. That's why it's zip tied up here. And then that's the back pressure sensor, because I believe I'm going to put the back pressure can here, maybe the boost controller solenoid right here. And like I said, I could put it over here. Whew, all of that. The other stuff is pretty well laid out. I'm done. But that stuff's going to occupy some brain time because I don't want them just like... Everything else is pretty nice. I don't want to just do ugliness over here for no reason. And I also don't want to be running a ton of hose. Anyway, you get the idea. I'm going to be messing around in here with this, and yes. Okay, have a nice day.